Guys, this is our first initial idea, and it's basically, as you see it, there's a spider running across, and this guy traps the spider underneath, and then he suffocates it with smoke. But what we thought the original story would be, a man relives his past from being a child who lived through harmful relationships, making progress to a psychopathic child-like state, and controlled by emotion without moral values. And basically the first part is that he's in a bar and he's like just drinking, and then he traps this spider from underneath, and then he suffocates it, then he picks up the cup and smashes it into someone's face.
Okay.
And then that's basically our first idea. Then we'll move on to Tom. He's going to ask you some questions.
Okay, do you think that this should happen in day or night?
Probably. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters because of the idea. It's in a bar, so it'd be lights anyway, regardless of if it's day or night.
What do you think? What do you think of that story? Works well.
What do I think of it?
What do you think? Now, what do you think if there's any elements of the story that works well as a thriller? Like, I mean, could it be like The Spider, or you know?
Yeah, it's not obvious. It's not something you come across every day. So I think because it's a bit unique, it would work well.
Yeah, and that when you said that he threw the glass at someone's face, yeah, that because obviously that's unexpected. So yeah, I think that would give a thrill.
Okay. What do you think we could add though about that? I mean, because nothing's perfect. So what do you think?
Maybe some action, like some fast-paced action.
Okay. Could you suggest any good music, you know, or soundtracks or anything? Any thing that would be able to be, you know, some non-diegetic sound in there?
It could be a bit of mysterious music. So, like when the spiders come in, just a bit like mysterious. Then when it's attacked, maybe switch to diegetic sounds so you can hear like the noises of the glass and everything.
Oh, good. What do you think we could change though? Which is what we could.
Any of you guys, what do you think?
I think if you could change something, I'll say probably put another character in it, and just to make that interesting, and probably get that other character to ask, why are you killing this spider, you know?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What could make the story idea more effective?
Effective.
Maybe like more action in it, like maybe like a fight scene or something like that.
And like if we don't really know the reason for him killing the spider, so if you could sort of somehow explain why he's doing it, like in the plot, it'd make more sense to us.
Okay. Next one.
Okay, our next idea was initially called Never Forgotten, but we've changed it to Memories instead. Just change over the page. That's our initial idea, just from here, the start to here. It's a man seeking revenge / answers for the death of his father 10 years ago. He is an obsessed elevator serviceman who enters the unforgettable past and is shocked by his revelations. And basically we see that he's trying to link what's happened to his father all together by these pieces of red string and all the little people who are supposedly a part of it. And he's in front of the main topic, and then he moves away from the shot and we see what the topic is, which is Never Forgotten / Memory. And then we decided to take this part out, but we decided to see him getting ready for the role. And then it's going to be him entering the corporation / business area.
Alright, so do you think this should be in day or nights?
I think it should be in day, to be honest. I think because I don't know,
I I think it should be in Day as well, because obviously he's going after someone, so he'd want it to be like so casual about it. If it was in the night, it'd be like, oh, it's obvious that he's gonna go and kill someone. So if it's in the day, I want him surrounded by loads of people, so it's not that obvious what he's gonna do.
That's a good idea. What do you think works well in that element?
Me personally, I think everything overall. I really like this idea. So yeah, I ain't got no criticism.
Are there any standout techniques, that
Stand out.
something that you wouldn't, something that's different, something that hasn't been done before?
I like the idea that it was 10 years ago and he's still on his mind. So I like the fact that he's got like strings and he's trying to memorise and fit the puzzles together really. So I think that's a good idea.
What do you think you could add though?
You said something about 10 years ago. Maybe you could do something in the past, just to add a little more understanding in the film. Yeah.
Like a flashback.
Yeah, flashback. Yeah, exactly. That's brilliant.
And I think also like when he's about to, start his revenge and all of that stuff, like maybe there can be like some diegetic sound or something. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. So, have you got any songs that you think would go well with it? I mean, so let's say somebody who's trying to track down his father. So, any songs that's good?
Could use some Alfred Hitchcock soundtracks. I know he's good with the type of suspense type of sounds. So yeah.
Alright. What could we change though?
I think, you see, one thing that I think you can change it is that you could show more about the past, about showing how his father got killed to give us like a better understanding.
Okay. Next one.
Next idea. Our next idea is called House, and basically the whole storyline is that a broken relationship in a broken home is reconciled as a daughter is forced to find her father while finding herself. As it goes along, it just tells us about the relationship she had with her father, and all of a sudden her father goes missing, and we've got different elements like a family portrait of a picture, and we see how their relationship wasn't a good one from the start. Like, he tries to talk to her and she throws books at him and stuff like that. And then she has different dreams that they seem real, but she knows they're dreams, and she just goes looking for her father. Yeah.
Alright, questions again. Do you think we should be in the day or in the night?
I think it would be better to be in the day, because like if you do it in the night, it's too like predictable. Like you almost will already know what will happen.
Okay. What do you think works well?
You don't have to like it. It's up to you guys.
I like it. I think I do like it. Yeah.
I've got some criticism for it. It's just it's a bit it's not really. It wouldn't really catch my eye. It's a thriller, so it doesn't really excite me, if you know what I mean. It's just a bit, yeah.
Can you think of anything that we could add to make it that little bit better?
Thriller, fast-paced action, maybe loads of cutscenes, different scenes, stuff like that.
Maybe there could be another family member as well. Maybe an older brother.
A red herring.
Yeah, red herring would be very good. Yes.
That's good. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. What could we put in there though to make the story idea more effective?
Sorry?
It doesn't matter. Alright, now we've done all 3 of our ideas.
Yeah.
What do you think the...
Sorry, we have
Alright.
a fourth one.
Alright.
Okay.
So far, what do you think the best idea of them 3 is?
Probably that one.
We have this one. That was our... Sorry. That was our first one.
Probably idea 2. Yeah.
This was our first idea.
Can you just sum them up a little bit, please? So I can remember
Again?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just a little summary.
Overall, the first idea.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. So the first idea is about a guy. Alright.
Okay, a guy who had a traumatic and tortured past, in a way, and goes on to hurt other things that can't necessarily hurt him. And then you see how he progressed in that state. Us. Is that our second one?
That's your third one. You said the house, that's your second one.
Our second one is a man trying to find what happened to his father after he was murdered. He just tries to piece everything that's happened together, and just tries to. He fits into a company just to see what's happening and see if he can get any details to what's happened. Then we have our third idea about a girl who wants to reconcile with her father, or is forced to, because she's trying to look for him. And basically she has these dreams that lead to one way, but she doesn't believe it. Should I say our fourth idea? Right. Our fourth idea is not there.
It's okay if you don't have it.
Because everyone's getting bored anyway, isn't they?
Oh, should I just leave it? Go.
Right. So, what do you think the best idea of those 3 was?
Me personally, I thought the one with the father and the son, with the son trying to find his father. I think that's real interesting, because if it was out of those 3, I'll probably choose that one, because maybe I can relate to that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, sure.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one as well. I like the part at the beginning when he's trying to, put everything together. I like what the amount of depth that he goes through to to do what he's about to do.
Yeah.
We all agree. The first, the second one.
Thank
First
you.
one.
Thank you for answering our questions. You can